Why does my dog eat so fast? Just like human beings, dogs eat too. They eat to grow and function. However, the sight of a dog devouring its meals so fast is a familiar scene for many pet owners. This unquenchable appetite and rapid consumption can raise questions about why dogs eat so fast. Therefore, understanding the reasons why your dog eats so fast requires digging into the evolutionary, physiological, and behavioral aspects of dogs. Here are the reasons why your dog eats so fast. 1. Evolutionary heritage. Dogs, descendants of wolves, have inherited certain traits from their wild ancestors. In the wild, competition for food was fierce, and wolves had to eat quickly to avoid losing their share to others in the pack. This instinct to consume food rapidly is deeply ingrained in dogs, even those living in domestic settings where competition is less intense. Evolution has shaped dogs to be efficient eaters, ensuring survival in their ancestral environments. 2. Competition and pack dynamics. While domestic dogs may not face the same level of competition for food as their wild counterparts, the pack mentality remains embedded in their behavior. Dogs often view mealtime as an opportunity to establish or reaffirm their social hierarchy within the household. Eating quickly may be a way for a dog to assert dominance or simply avoid potential challenges from other pets. 3. Satiety and the fear of scarcity. In the wild, predators are conditioned to eat as much as they can when food is available, anticipating lean times ahead. This survival instinct persists in domestic dogs, leading them to consume their meals rapidly. The fear of scarcity, even in the face of a consistently full food bowl, can drive dogs to eat quickly as if each meal might be their last. 4. Lack of chew training. One contributing factor to a dog's swift eating behavior could be the absence of proper chew training. Puppies, in particular, may not have learned the importance of chewing their food thoroughly. In a rush to satisfy their hunger, dogs may bypass the natural instinct to chew and instead opt for quick gulps, leading to the perception of fast eating. 5. Natural gobbling instinct. The act of swallowing food quickly is instinctual for dogs. Unlike humans, who have molars designed for grinding, dogs have sharp, pointed teeth suited for tearing and ripping. Their digestive system is designed to handle larger chunks of food, encouraging a swift swallowing process. This natural gobbling instinct is a combination of their physiological adaptations and evolutionary heritage. 6. Competitive eating and resource guarding. Dogs living in multi-pet households may develop a competitive edge when it comes to mealtime. The fear of having their food stolen by another pet can drive them to consume it rapidly. Resource guarding, a behavior where a dog protects its possessions, including food, can further intensify the speed at which they eat as a defensive mechanism against potential threats to their meal. 7. Overeating and the lack of food regulation. Dogs, unlike humans, do not have the ability to regulate their food intake consciously. If food is readily available, they may succumb to the temptation to eat more than they need. This lack of self-control, combined with the rapid eating instinct, can contribute to instances of overeating, which may have health implications such as obesity and digestive issues. If you don't like how fast your dog eats and wants to manage the situation, you can use a slow feed or puzzle bowl designed to make it more challenging for your dog to access their food quickly to feed your dogs. These bowls have ridges, mazes, or other obstacles that require your dog to work for their food, promoting slower and more deliberate eating. You can also spread your dog's kibble on a slow feeder mat or even a baking sheet to make it more difficult for them to gulp down large mouthfuls, slowing their eating pace. You can use an interactive feeders or treat dispensing toys that require your dog to manipulate the device to access their food. This not only slows down their eating but also provides mental stimulation. Rather than placing the food in a bowl, hand feed your dog or scatter their meal in the yard. This engages their natural foraging instincts, encouraging them to search for and eat their food more slowly. Divide your dog's daily food allowance into smaller, more frequent meals. This prevents them from consuming a large amount of food in a single sitting, reducing the likelihood of overeating and fast eating. Implement basic obedience training during mealtime. Use commands such as wait or stay before allowing your dog access to their food. This not only helps control their eating speed but also reinforces discipline and positive behavior. Provide distractions during meals to slow down your dog's eating. You can use puzzle toys, frozen treats, or even scatter a few pieces of their favorite vegetables in their food to encourage a more measured approach to eating. If your dog's fast eating is linked to anxiety or competition with other pets, consider behavioral training. This may involve creating a calm environment during mealtime or separating pets during feeding to reduce stress. Remember that every dog is unique, so it may take some trial and error to find the most effective strategy for your furry friend. Combining several of these tips and being consistent in your approach will help manage your dog's fast eating habits and contribute to their overall well-being. Hope this video helped. Please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Check top corner of the screen for one of our video you may like.